Hello, I have an urgent message that I hope you will like and share. Do you sometimes feel misunderstood? I believe we should evaluate our communication styles and how we express our ideas. It seems we have gotten ourselves into a nightmare of mixed up information that is becoming worse every day. With 4 levels of communication, there are many variables which influence our understanding of a message. Please consider how each of these impacts your life and your relationships. Also consider which areas need to be improved for better conversations. First, the listener's point of view, the background, hopes, dreams, fears, their imagination, bias, prejudice, and even hate. Some call it perspective, or a lens you see the world through. Second is the speaker's body language, the facial movements and messages with hand gestures. This is culturally driven and interpreted by the listener. Third is the speaker's words, the actual language used. This often contains figurative language, which is also interpreted and dependent on educational level. Finally, the speaker's actions, the results of what was being said, or the ongoing reputation of the speaker. Their credibility and reliability as a source of information, and the validity of information presented. While this is also interpreted, it demonstrates a longer range pattern of their point of view and intent. Do they honor their word when they give it? If we can agree on the 4 levels, my hope is that we can reconcile some differences and begin to heal from our mistakes of the past. Thinking about it as a listener, I know my preconceived thoughts set up an expectation about what I anticipate the person will say. My attention should be focused processing the conversation. If the conversation is heated, I know I do not always listen clearly before I respond. My fear or imagination will begin to influence my thinking in negative ways. While our biochemistry is scientifically proven, it is difficult to acknowledge the mistake after the fact when the communication has gone wrong. And so, as a speaker, I also know the words I say have an incredible impact on the message being received. My word choices need to be appropriate in tone and mood for the desired effect. In our digital world, this also includes visual imagery that can be layered in. The subliminal has become timed to an algorithm. Reputations are built on valid information being shared. Credible and reliable sources take years of fair reporting to develop trust. The ability to present both sides and use proven logic to reach conclusions is the foundation of critical thinking and the free press. The issue of honesty and truth between us, as people, is at stake. As humankind, we need to be able to trust people for their word and give respect. Now that artificial intelligence is available, the hard facts, evidence, and direct observations are becoming more important to recognize. We need to stop and practice critical thinking. We need to know the difference between facts and opinions. The truth still matters. We need to find a way to balance or judge information because the digital age has it all blown up.